Hello and welcome to Spacehaven Alpha 12. Alpha 12. I'm getting ahead of myself there again. And on the last episode we started to build the ship. And we've got an airlock up, storage bays ready to receive. And I'm going to set this one up to only allow... I need my glasses and stuff on this. Rules. So here we go. We're only going to allow select everything and empty. That means it's going to stick nothing in there at all. What I want to do is scroll down here and go that, and that one we're going to allow. Bring here rule, so it's going to bring all the guns that we've got spare to here, and I'm going to copy that settings for the other side when we get there. This one we're going to go then for empty rule. So that means it's never going to put them in there. Not even if we don't have room, it's just going to throw them on the floor, which is fine. So all weapons are going to go there, everything else can go in there for now. So that's it. We might as well actually let them get on with their days while we're doing ours. You're getting picked up. Is that because it's end of day? Transferring from that, we have lots of info scrap still, so we'll need to keep that one on. You have a medium info scrap, but nothing is separable, so we'll deal with that. It's like you're going out to minus, help minus. Words today a bit difficult. So start mining the energy. Hyperion even. Yeah. I've played this game for honest. So you're getting that done. That one and that one is just out of scrap. So let's have a look in here. I'm going to activate more of the sketch, I think. Activate on that whole corridor. And I'm going to go that lot as well, and that, in fact, do that whole square, I think. That way I can get bedrooms in, I can get some areas in there and see if I've got enough room. Obviously that's all going to take time to build, so we can stick it on a fast. And the mining's just about over in it, so yeah, they're getting the last of that now. Everything else has been taken. And mining this also depends on your skill to how many bits you get. So that is the last of it done. So the 4 little mining ships should now concentrate on putting the ship hull down. Yeah, as you can see, I started over here. And this is where you're going to get little errors like this popping up saying, you can't access this bit. Which is because it's not fully connected to the corridor and everything yet, so don't worry about that too much. Logistics is overwhelmed. Nah, just a bit. Is that because we've not got storage space? Yeah, that's nearly full. That is full. We're quite full. I should start getting that sorted. In the meantime, let's build. Hey look, let's plant these out. Right, I need a wall put in there. So that's going to go there. Just jump down for the wall. You can alter the colours of your wall, and you can drag and click and it puts them all in. I'm going to cancel that because I want a door in there. I want a double door. I do like the new double doors. So let's get a big X2 double door stuck in there. I will want one there. Let's put you in the middle there. And I want singles for down this end. The only difference in these is just style, that I think. Got to double door that one. Do I want to double door this instead? Just on the off chance. Yeah, why not? And as you can see, deliveries are starting to drop here. They've already got enough for the tools. They've got enough for that door. They're getting enough for that now. It's bringing it in, so the storages over that side will start emptying. And now I want to put the little pod hangers in. 1, 2. I don't need a space around the back, although I could put a space around the back actually. Just give me a storage container. So I could actually move it forward. So there's a gap at back. No, I won't want that. That does need to move, however. And I need another storage pod. Now these are your little mining chips. Except now, storage. I can't go there. Because it's interfering with that one single walkway that's around that. But that's fine. I do want to put that one there. In fact, I do want to move that down one. I want to move that down one. Get another single storage in there. And no, you can't have enough storage. Alright, and these little storages are going to hold hull blocks, because that's what they all use to build stuff with. If you're expanding your ship at some point, they're just going to be full generic storages. Right, systems. I need stabilizers. You whistling a little tune there, mister? Right. I think these are actually one bigger one than a double. So let's go gap of one, gap of one. Let's get a stabiliser in then. And we can get around to the bridge and ship later on. Right, so that's them done, that done. We are going to want lights and a power block actually. What's a power? All we have for now is these little ones. Which is going to make it ugly as anything, but it is going to provide the power. Yeah, I'm just going to move that up one and you up one. And I'm going to stick a power in the middle of you. I think I might actually stick a power there. Obviously we need to research this stuff and you can get bigger powers. Oh, this will get reorganised, so that should do. Now, if you remember these, you can only put on floor, but you can actually put them on there. Even though you can't actually build on there, you can put the power, these power ones in there. And I think I actually want one about there, that should cover everything. It'll link to that. Down here, you're actually covered by that power area. Not quite, but we'll get around to building you a bit later on. As you can see, they've got that section done and they're starting to build the interim between them. Right, walls please. Right, gap, bed, wall. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right, you can go. You can. Now, can you actually replace? Yes, so you can actually replace it. So you can just slab a wall down and jet off, and you can do your next thing. Window. I can actually give everybody a window, can't we? That's a new novelty. Can I fit one there? No, they haven't finished building that. So, furniture, a bed, and you can get a bed. In your tiny, tiny little room. I don't know whether to build a chair as well. I suppose you can gaze out of the window. Give you some sort of luxury in there. And of course a light. Now these are awkward to place because you can't place them over your bed or over the chair, but you can put them there. And I've got to wait for them walls to get built before I can put it on that. And lights every other one, which is a 5, 6 gap, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. To make everything look bright and pretty so people can work. Once again, you can't get them in because they're going to be obstructed by them. So you just stick them where you can get them. Definitely for there, and there, and you can get creative, because you can also stick them at either side of that, and if you let it all collapse down, you still got to walk through to get past. Yeah, I think that's good. Light, it's a bit of a waste, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I put a mic every 6 because it does kind of work out. 4, 5, 6. And it'll provide enough light for them to I shouldn't really have to put one there, but we'll do it. So 1, 2, 3. Now the incoming ships, it shouldn't allow a pirate to come in, because that would be quite literally game over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, they've now got a flying key. But as they start pulling more resources over, we'll be getting more resources openings in here. So these will all be emptying and filling up and emptying and filling up. What are you saying you haven't got? Now, Sean. Oh, it needed that slot emptying. That's fine. Yeah, you're not going to be doing because we ain't got any thing to compost. We have no fibres, so that's not going to work. And what's wrong with you? Output crate, yeah, there. So they need to get hold, which is fine. I'm going to eventually, you will end up one of these big engines. But that'll need the research doing for it. Right, how are we doing on these anyway? Everything's transferred, salvaged, there is nothing left. Now you will end up at some point getting a lot of certain scraps. You can still do the salvage everything down like this, but if you don't want them to bring it back, you can just untick that. So like they'll leave any infra scrap, but they'll bring the rest. So that's a quick way of just doing, oh, I've got tons of this, I don't need any here. Untick that, they'll still bring everything else across. And you are completely done and dusted. So are you. I think you're not far off, are you? No, you're completely done as well. So that's all the materials we have. That's it. Everything we've got is now on board our space station, or the rocky outpost, shall we say, and they're just waiting to build this lot. And while they're doing that, I'm going to keep on adding walls and doors and beds and things to get this end done. Drop a line down. Now that's going to come out, so that's fine. And I need a window, it's the double. We're facing right way, good. And what do we need for in there? Furniture wise, bed. And we need a chair, so we can have a look out our window. And I think that's everything. I do have to add lights when I get everything built up, but that's good. Right, kitchen and dining area. Toilets. Wall go in there, toilet, wall in between. That's that. Where does the door want to go? Can go on either of them. Let's put one door there, and we'll just finish it. That wall bit's up. That's the toilet sorted out. What's wrong with you? Why are you there? The hell? No, you. Draft. Dock. There. Take some oxygen and get on the ship. On draft. Yeah, you do have to make sure that they are doing stuff you want them to do. Because he'd have been there, he'd have shivered himself to death over in that dark corner. So remember, have a check. If you see somebody lying down and the rest of them are stood up, you know he's not happy about something. Right, luckily we were here and we spotted him sleeping there. Engine power generation, we've already got that sorting down. Research lab, for now I'm going to bring a research lab there, so at least we can start getting that on. Now comes the heating and oxygen. Right, you've got your wall heaters that stick to walls, or you've got a big square one that stands on the ground. Like I put up there, because there's a light going in there. That explains why I can't put up there. Oh, there. So you can quickly run out of space, but luckily I've got some space at the side of them. They're not being used, so that's my heating for in there. These will kind of warm this up, but I am going to stick one right in that corner. And then, because I want as much room as I can for when they're walking, I'm just going to stick a couple into there for that corridor. If they build these walls, that'd be quite useful. And I'm going to go one there and one there. That should heat that and the bedrooms. And then we can sort this out. Now they do get a debuff from looking at scrubbers and oxygen things. They also create a bit of red. So I'm going to have them in all back down here, where there's not going to be too much ugliness. Well, it's going to be too much ugliness, but it's not going to be red up there where they spend more time when they're relaxing. As you can see down here, massive red, big ugly machines, never pleases anyone. So oxygen and that are also going to be that red. They can stay down here. I will put more somewhere else, but then we'll work that out as we get to that area. Toilets are done. Right. What we're looking for? Food. We're looking for a kitchen. Now, these have a tendency, well, they used to, whether it's to fix it or not, it's different. But they do tend to have quite a few fires to these. I'm going to have to move that light over one. No, 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 no. Stop. Why the hell are you here? Ah, do you know? I keep pressing R for draft. Are they unconscious? They're unconscious. Rescue team. They truly are blooming Rimworld people. Why won't you dock? Oh, Jesus. Come on, they haven't got much life. Come. You. Go back to your dock. Come on. No. Go. Oh, Fallon stood up. They stood up. Okay, stop. You stop. What are you doing? Right, are you going to pick them up? Right, you two. Oh my God. Draft. Pick up. Get on there. You both on. Gee, showing a matter of blooming seconds and you could end up losing people. It's really... So, let's not run on that fast speed anymore, please. Especially when people are being idiots. Right, so as I was saying, kitchen. Can be fires in a kitchen. So let's get that, and let's get a door. Now the RB dispenser, I think that's an ugly machine as well, isn't it? Food. And you'd also have a big machine out here. Right, we'll have to move you again, which is fine. I'll just have both of them in the same area. And I think we can just do that. Rotate, please. That'll give us a bit more room out there. Wall. There, that's good. We'll get a light. Kitchen facilities stuck on there. So that's his kitchen done. Come in, they can either get algae or they can get proper food, their choice. I think we'll go for an open furniture. Oh, I can't have the big stuff because it's not researched. Yeah, big one of them, and we'll go boardroom style meeting, and that I think is good for now. So we've got bedrooms covered, toilets covered, kitchen placed, somewhere to eat the food from, lights, heaters, an oxygen supply, power is getting built, engines, a stabiliser so that the ship can actually fly, otherwise it's just another floating piece of metal. I've got heating, I've mentioned, lots of storage getting put down, which is good. And I want to put a storage. Have I got enough room for that? I can put a storage in there, which is good. So once again, stuff that you're going to be growing food with, I kind of like in there. Does it mention if there's debuffs for it? Universal cargo storage, suitable for storing all raw materials, resources, as well as weapons and other commodities. Stores food. Crew members meet directly from it, if not the source is available. Yeah, it doesn't seem to say that it's going to cause massive debuffs, but it'll do. Because can I put it like that? No, that blocks the door. One will do for now. And we're still playing, so as in we're still rolling, which is good. Power, well, if somebody gets over here and starts building all this stuff, I'll actually have some power. Right, doors. Want some more doors. The whole wall. These are interior, they're exterior, which is what I've been using. I think that could be a view and a half from there. Can we stick a little one in there? Yep. Put it down or something, then you can have a view while you're seated. Doors. Fire doors, that's all these are. Fire doors. And security doors if we get boarded. You know, might blow a hole in here, come through, at least we've got something to block them till we get there. No, don't mean to pause it. And it's basically just letting that get built. I'll keep an eye on people so they don't die. Totally barren, totally empty. There's a few walls, but you can't actually dismantle everything, unfortunately. So if we have a look at this, salvage, nothing left. Even though there's obviously some walls and bits and bats. It's like an airlock. Yeah, it takes a few pieces for it, but you don't get everything from salvage. As far as I know, you get everything from what you build. If I want to move that to somewhere else, I can deconstruct it and I'll get all the materials, I believe. Right, while you are still asleep, let's go a bit faster. And seeing as there's nothing else to do, they should all get cracking on working stuff out. So, we've got engine facilities, cargo and pod areas, sleeping will be coming obviously straight across through there. Now we need Let's go to sketch, and we'll sketch somewhere for all the food we grow. And to do that, let's go for... Don't think we can actually grow out yet, can we? Recyclers, yeah, life support. Nope, we're gonna have to research it. But we can still draw and create. Oh, no, we can still draw, thank you. I can still draw it out. There's a gap of 3 there. So let's extend you out, and that can be a doorway in to our growing zone. Oh well, we'll be growing it. So I think there are 5 space, so we're going to need, but for now, yeah, let's leave it. We'll just add that. Hopefully somebody will come through, get on that. That's a long way to go for the command bridge, isn't it? So why don't we have a 6 slot there? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6 be 15. Six be 15. Let's take it an extra 1. So I'd like to get power in there as well. And that'll be the bridge. That we can work with that. So how long will we be doing that? I'm going to activate that corridor and at least 1 section of that. What can we actually get for systems, operations and nav? So we can only get 2, so that's fine. We'll just build enough room for 2. And this is looking a bit colourful already, isn't it? Yeah. Have to work out how we do the paint. So I've got window coming in there, windows for all the bedrooms. I suppose we could have a couple of windows in there, couldn't we? Where did I get that sketch going, looking at? So it's in between them that are going on, right. All windows, so that's why we're having that. So I say, let's have that'll be good, and then we'll just take that the other side. Yeah, that's straight across. Just add in a few more windows, make it look a bit. And then if you can actually add windows to these, you can, can't you? But you're not going to get much view because there's going to be a big lumpy building there. Those are going to look straight down, so that'll be fine. Let's get a little one on end in case somebody wants to look out down that side. I don't think it'll, windows there would be quite ideal. If I could could move that light and have a window looking out, but once again, it's going to be looking on to something, so let's not. I'll just let them build for now. That's quite a lot of work they've got to do. Unable to sleep, need a safe place to remove space. Well, don't sleep on the ship. Idiot. The priorities for the ship. Yeah, you don't have. You're not sleeping on the ship. Environment condition, low oxygen. Well, it's all these are because we've not got anywhere on here to build or to live because we haven't got that set up yet. And you don't want to go into it too quick. You do kind of need to be ready, set up, then get everything working. Come on, you're actually doing it. They don't have any power, right? Can I click on there? I want to relocate you into that one. Because you might as well take these with you. You can't actually take the load in the actual base, but you can actually relocate the mining facilities to that one. That gets them two over there. Presumably once we get power over there, it'll do it. Right, where are you? You're dying because I don't know why. I can draft you, and I can draft you. I need you to dock on that, please. Go. You take some oxygen. Oh. Get on the ship. Now go away. Ugh. Right, I'm going to relocate you. So that if that happens again, at least there's one over there and you can just get on that rather than both being way over here. Ugh. Pains. Now you can actually, seeing as we're not mining or doing anything, and we've got storages over there, well, we'll have to wait for that power, aren't we? So let's click high priority for that, so we'll get that one built. Don't need that one just yet. And let's put some priorities on these storages. Because if it's over and in here, then they are going to... Oh, you've already been built, so you're fine. Now, is there a copy settings? That's a bit of a sausage. Can I say no? That's just transfer resources. No, unfortunately. Or if there is, I haven't worked it out. So they do not want to be in that one. We've already got it logged for that one, and I don't want them in that one either. Kick them all out. Is that a copy there? Minimum rule, no. Overview. Eject. Eject the following resources into space. No, fortunately it doesn't look like there's a eject copy facility. And you can see our new little section's getting built through, so that's going to be good. Our research bench is up. Well, it has enough material, that's why it's gone blue. And even though there's no blue there, we have the material on board, which is this big pile here, to do all the blue bits. So that's good. Really? This is a priority and you go build that. Give me some power. Right, do you know what we're going to do? Seeing as you've been a tit, we're going to assign it to you and do it. Build the blooming power. Gas conditions, that's the oxygens and the carbon scrubbers. And we now need to go into the link section. As you can see, we've got a power block over here, but we've got oh, do we not have a direct push anymore? It is just click it there. You used to be able to either send the power or one way down a cable, but I don't think that's doing anymore. To come out, click the links off, and we should have power now. Right, what we're needing. See, it's burning raw energy, and we don't want that. We want it to actually burn the rods, which you can make out of that, so it's cheaper. So why is that not logged up as a job? That just shows me power grids, that's fine. Logistics, move, stop, dismantle. Links are in. Can somebody bring me some energy over, please? In fact, this will be a good way to do it. If we come all the way out and go to here, we can hit transfer and then we can transfer stuff across. So I'm going to transfer a lot of that across. So it's going to take 10 from here over to our ship. So it's not like having that on. We're not building anything here, so all that can go. They can go because we'll need them. I mean, this is going to lock up the airlocks. So I'll just send stuff over so that we actually have it over there as we start building things. Hull blocks will be good for all that. We don't need to send any of that. I'll send a few of them over. Everything else here can be produced on the station, so we'll leave it on the station for now. Alright, that should be good. Somebody gonna bring some power over for me. Right, pause it. Where the heck are you sleeping now? Oh, seriously? And you're unconscious. Fantastic. Right. Dock in there, please, before he dies. Where's the... Did I draft the wrong one? You draft dock there. You draft. Go pick that person up. I'm getting tired of this. Next time you do it, I am. Oh, now you're awake. Get on the ship. In fact, draft a pair of you. Get on, because I don't want one of you to get on and leave the other one behind. Go away. They're annoying. Logistics. We can now assign somebody to put power into the ship and it'll start warming up and people will get less antsy. You can actually hit a button and the doors will be open as well, so that'll help spread heat all the way around as well. We'll have that opened. Later on these will get closed because there's no point in letting some of the heat pile through. Come on, little people. Get your sleep over and done with. Unattended tasks. You and me both, sir. Ship entered the mast-twisted eclipse. That the one we've already traded with. Oh, not good. Let's have a look at your trade. We're going to do it with, yes, with that one. See, you don't have that as much value. But I have it as a lot more value than you do, so. Do we have any produced? No, we don't, do we? That's a shame. And they will alternate between, like, some people think this is really the best thing for them, while others will pay a lot for it, so. As you can see, my space food that's normally up top is right down there. So it's not a lot of value for selling. You'd like some of them, but then so would I, so I'm not going to give you that. I'll give you one of them because I'm not actually using them at this precise moment. I can give you a few hull blocks. Let's give you 4. I have a processed food. You can have that one. And we're getting up to it costing a lot more than I can afford. And I still owe you 54. That's a shame. Yeah. Definitely want the blue stuff for now. Let's take them off, take that off. We still, yeah, that's only 10. That's fine. How's our water? We have 77. That's good. And the shuttles will do that trade. Once somebody come and put some stuff in the airlock, shuttle will go across. That could either be our shuttle that will go from there over there, or their shuttle that will come over there and pick goods up. Are we actually? No, it's not going to be ours. Can somebody get on that trade, please? Right, there is somebody on board. And it's a person that can do this. Where's that job gone? Oh, look at that. Let's slow it right down. We have power flicked on. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Now you just kind of need to build the heaters. Build that heater. Are you building that heater? I hate you. Right. Assign. Do you know what? You might as well do it. You don't seem to be able to do everything. What are you doing? You're gonna put a light on. Don't you think there's a few more important things than a light? Like some heating. Make the place a little bit warm, do you think? So you're not going to freeze. Yep, there goes the heater on. And what I want to quickly do is grab a big power node. Let's see, I can't put it anywhere within that one square of that. And that's because it won't let you. That's a walkway through there. But I've one there, and then I'm going to extend this as far as I can until that green line disappears. There you go, gone. So that will now connect to that, and you can then go to there. From there we can spread out with a few floor controls. You should only just get to the other side of that. And that's my power spine going up, and then we'll just branch off either direction. Now all this thing should be powered. It should be good. They can't be done anything yet. Right, where's the oxygen? Assign. You're doing that one. You to do that. We have got heat coming out now. Coming up at 22. It is going to struggle for some time. Really? You're just going to drop it in and not build it. You're going to go build a light instead. Because, you know, the light's much more important. It helps you see your death instead of being in the complete dark and dying. Now, two of them should start warming this up a lot quicker. So let's have a look at his temperature. What's wrong with it now? Yes, but I know the temperature's cold, but still. Get that closed. Send you to normal, you to normal. But you should actually be making some dent in that. 2 heaters is more than enough to do this. fibbing to me. It is going to take a bit of time, but them two eaters will easily do that. And here comes more materials. What we're missing down here? Nothing that I can see. Is that ready to get built? Construct. Right, you go construct the blooming oxygen thing so we can breathe. Once again, that'll take a long time to filter out through the ship. Actually, if we get no jobs associated with that, okay. They have brought the materials over for that. Seeing a theme here, nobody wants to do the work, but everybody wants to carry materials. Well, speed through. See, now we have an oxygen processor. So that's going to start providing us with oxygen when we get water in it. Where's the scrubber? Right, where's... You're there. Can I get that person, please? Can you take that to that scrubber? Quickly nip back over here through the transfer screen, because we now could do with a bit of water over there to power that. And where's the carbon? Carbon. That can be brought over. Don't seem to have a lot of carbon. It is carbon you put in them, innit? Let's just have a check. Find me a scrubber. Raw chemicals and carbon. Okay. So yes, I need some carbon over there. I don't have anything else. Let's see if you've got some. New trade. No, we ain't got all that one, so that's pointless. Where's your carbon? Base metals. Not very useful. You actually don't have any carbon at all. Okay, thank you. I thought you might have some that was useful. Stop hauling and get building. Actually, we should pop a wall up. Ta-da! They now have a wall. Yay! You have a window you can look out of. Right, carbon scrubber. You don't have to move fast, you don't you? Get back over there and get that built. I'm sure they'll wait for you. It's still work time after all. There we go. See? How hard was that? Yeah. Build bedrooms, build a toilet is the next thing we need to do. And we've got our toilets there, and the bedrooms are in here, so they'll start pulling all that stuff over. I mean, why can't you build that? This moment in time, you're just walking around doing absolutely nothing. So you build that. What are you good at? This could be a question and a half. You can construct. Oh my god. Whatever we're going to get you to construct. Give me some lights. See, everything else is already built in here. That can get made. That can be made. I don't know, you lazy so-and-sos. You're going to build that. Are you doing yours? Yes. Right, you. Where have you gone? Build that. Right, now we can take out in here under rules. Where's the whole block one? Whole block empty, and we can do that for all these as well. And you do have to do it when you've got new ones made, because they will just keep sticking them in. You are going to have the same rules as everybody else. Not in that one. Nothing in that one. You select everything apart from that, throw them out, that, bring it here. Same with that one. Select everything, shift click that out, don't want any of that, click that, bring it all here. That's the storage you set up for this side now, for now. I do need to get a storage down here for the Energium and Hyperium stuff. That's all going to be down back. Storage. Okay, we're not going to get through there. I'll just put the one in there for now, that's fine. Where are you going? Oh, do you think we can get maybe some of these heaters built? Where's the heater? That one, jobs, assign to you. Go build that. There's the other heater. Jobs. No jobs selected for that one. Is that one built? That's because that one's built. Ooh, look at that research. Hey, Dallas, build. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with Fallon? Too tired for work. Go have some free time for a couple of hours. Free time? No. Go. Oh, fall on the floor and go to sleep. Can you rescue Fallon, please? Come down here. Hello. Come down here. Really, I can't just click and have you just walk over here. Move to there. Oh God. Do you know what? You as well. Come over here. Can you get on the ship, please? This is annoying. I don't really know what I want to be doing. Oh Christ, right. You, Draft, get on the bleeding ship. Now go away. Jeez. Right, where is that? That's not powered. I needed to be over a bit, did that power block, but that can go there with the utmost urgency. Oh crikey, you haven't been trying to make blooming rounds, have you, like trade ship? What is the out of the shuttle? Oh, it's so on his. Right, can you draft? And go dock over there. Please, get out of the chuffing way. And you're going to stay drafted. And so are you. Everybody is going to stay where they are. And they're going to catch up on themselves, and I've gone way over time, so we're getting there. Bit bigger, more ship, a few more of the bits and bobs inside of it that you'll need, and so for now that's going to be it for today. So thank you for watching, stay safe, join us on the next episode. Until then, see you later.